Slats are extended. Next speed limit 220. Ah, there's the glide slope. 1 1/4 dot below. Very good. We're back in the TFDi MD-11. That's the General Electric engine freighter version. Lufthansa cargo one in this case. This is version 1.1.11, I think. It's a QA or beta version. I should be on 1.1.14, but I was too stupid to check that it's correctly installed. So yeah, I've been flying this all day, and yeah, TFDi invited me to test this version, for which I thank them very much. Yeah, I've complained a bit too loudly in my last videos about it. Sorry about that. They're doing their best, I know it. I've talked to Colin about it in the general chat a while ago, and I understand it. It's just, yeah, been a frustrating time. In any case, this is the QA version now, or one of the QA versions in any case. And yeah, I've been flying it all day, making a list of things that work or don't work, comparing to the change log. And yeah, I can pretty much throw that in the trash bin now that I know that this isn't the latest version. For example, the elevator droop, when the hydraulics are powered off so that the outboard elevators stay up and only the inboard ones droop down. And I was like, well, it's marked as fixed, and it isn't fixed. Yeah, that's because I'm too stupid to install the correct version. Yeah, just great. Okay, speed 196, we're below 220, that's good. Flaps 15 to slow down. Coming up on 4,000, 300 to go. So, check that, we are on
altitude
7. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I was a bit late, but the transition altitude is 5,000. That's a bit difficult to set that. 240 is set for our minimums. 66 final approach course.
stabilizer motion.
That is set as well, and the missed approach is going to be 5,000, climbing right to DF278, and then another right turn to FKS holding. So, glide slope capture, set 5,000, set lights are set, signs are set. Yeah, just enjoying the beautiful German weather here right now. It's been the warmest day in, I don't know, months, I think, today, with a maximum of 9 degrees. I was outside yesterday, had one of my trains and had a stuck brake. I had to work 2.5 hours outside at like 3 degrees in the freezing rain. Winter in Germany is not fun, at least this year it isn't.
2,500.
Checked. Flaps 28, gear down. Reapproaching 07, right? Yeah, 25. That was the last time, the last flight I did. But the wind changed. But SimBrief, Navigraph always wants us to use short northwest round rate that we see to the left here,
Stabilizer motion.
which is not authorized to be used by MD-11s. So I have to always change that. And watch out not to land there. Flaps 35. And with the gear down, we can set the auto brake to minimum. We have the high decelerate ABS installed.
Stabilizer motion.
Yep, there it is. That is looking good. Okay, before landing checklist. Missed approach altitude 5,000 is set. Gear down for green. Spoilers are hard. Flaps 35. Auto brake minimum. EAD green box checked. Before landing checklist complete. Dual land active. So, no wind right now. Expected winds are 4 knots from the left and 1 knot headwind. Manual control.
Autopilot.
Manual thrust. Seems to be in trim. So that is fixed. Also the drag values were adjusted. So slats and flaps don't produce excessive drag anymore, which is very nice. 66, 67. I've seen a real MD-11 land at flaps 35 with 68% N1. So this is very close. Very well done. So on speed, slightly low, corrected. Let's see how this works out.
Approaching minimum 400.
There, 5 from the left.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
Minimum. 200. Minimum. 200.
Yeah, a bit of a confusion of the radio altimeter due to the trees below.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we are. Spoilers deployed. Reverse is unlocked. And operating. 3 in reverse. Decelerating. Auto brake in effect below 120. 100 knots. 80. 60. Manual brakes and off to the left. Spoiler stopped. Landing lights off, turn off lights, and the high intensities. Yep, that was the beacon. There we go. And select flaps up. Auto brake. And we'll be turning to the left here. Should have kept the turn off light on. Now well, we see where we're going, kind of. Nights are very dark right now. But it is like this in real life. No moon, thick cloud cover. That's what I've seen the last few days here. That is pretty correct. There she is. And this is Flight Simulator 2024 now, by the way. Anyone hasn't noticed yet.